Did you know, according to research, most people are terrible at detecting lies? In fact, we only identify lies correctly about half the time. That means someone could be lying to your face right now, and you might completely miss it. But psychologists have discovered certain behavioral patterns that often appear when someone is being deceptive. And no, it's not just avoiding eye contact. That's actually one of the biggest myths. In the next few minutes, I'll explain how liars behave, why they do it, and how you can identify deception faster. 1. Why eye contact is a myth. Most people believe liars avoid eye contact, but skilled liars often do the opposite. They maintain too much eye contact because they know people expect liars to look away. Psychologists call this overcompensation behavior. They consciously try to appear honest, so instead of focusing only on eye contact, look for unnatural staring or forced facial expressions. Natural conversations feel relaxed. Fake ones often feel rehearsed. 2. Their brain works harder. Telling the truth is easy. You simply recall what happened. Lying is mentally exhausting because the brain has to create a fake story, make it believable, remember previous lies, control emotions, monitor your reaction. This creates something called cognitive load. And when the brain is overloaded, people pause more. They speak slower. They may repeat your question. 3. Micro-expressions reveal hidden emotions. Micro-expressions are tiny facial expressions that last less than a second. Psychologist Paul Ekman popularized this concept. A liar may briefly show fear, guilt, anxiety, anger, before quickly covering it with a smile. These expressions happen because emotions are harder to control than words. The face leaks hidden truth. 4. Too many unnecessary details. Truthful people usually stick to relevant facts. Liars often overload stories with unnecessary details. For example, I left home at exactly 7:42. Then I stopped at a red shop near the signal. Why so specific? Because they believe extra details make lies sound more believable, but often it has the opposite effect. 5. Body language mismatch. This is powerful. Sometimes words say one thing, but the body says another. Example, someone says, "No, I'm not upset," but they cross their arms, tighten their jaw, avoid natural gestures. This mismatch is called incongruence. When verbal and nonverbal signals don't align, pay attention. 6. Stories change over time. Truth remains consistent. Lies often evolve. Ask the same question later. Liars may forget details they invented earlier. That's why investigators often revisit the same story multiple times. Eventually, inconsistencies appear. 7. The reverse story technique. One of the smartest deception detection methods is asking someone to tell their story backward. Start from the end and move backward. Why it works? Truth is stored in memory. Lies are often scripted in chronological order. Reversing the story increases mental pressure and exposes weak points. Here's something important. These signs do not automatically prove someone is lying. Stress, anxiety, trauma, or nervousness can create similar behaviors. Real lie detection is about spotting clusters of behaviors, not judging someone based on one signal. Understanding human psychology helps you become more aware, not more paranoid. Have you ever caught someone lying? Comment truth if you want more psychology videos like this.